Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about success, and specifically, why is it some people are successful while others struggle? You know, you've seen this, I'm sure. You see people, maybe even yourself, and you're like, boy, you know what? I've got a similar background, I have a similar skill set, I, say and do similar things, and for whatever reason, they're more successful than I am, or maybe I'm more successful than they are, or maybe you see it in a couple of your friends or contacts, or maybe you even see it with clients, right? You're like, boy, I said the exact same thing to this person and they just went off like, gangbusters. And I said the same thing to this other person and they just are still kind of the same place where they were when they contracted me, to work with them. And I think part of it has to do with the comfort zone. And it was a great post. I don't know if you had a chance to see this. There was a gentleman by the name of Sam, I want to make sure I got this right, Dossa, D-O-S-S-A, Sam Dossa. He put out a post called The Comfort Zone, and it is a graph, all right? And one of the things it says the graph is the first circle is your comfort zone, right? Low risk, low reward, you just kind of stay in that comfort zone. And then the next circle, boom, boom. Turns out it's not concentric circles. Concentric circles is when it's the radius is the same. Okay, not the radius is the same. The axis is the same, which is not the case here in this graph. It goes like this, so it's like the small one, comfort zone, and then the next one goes out like this. It's a little larger. Okay, and that is where people, when they break out of their comfort zone, they start feeling fear. Okay, they start having low confidence. It's where low self-esteem. And what happens is, and here's the irony, when people feel the fear out of going out of their comfort zone, most people want to turn around and go back. All right. Now, next one out is the learning zone. That's when you've broken past the fear and now you're in the learning zone. You're taking in new skills, you're learning new stuff, and you are awesome, right? And then you have the growth zone. That's where, as a coach, if you're working with somebody as a coach, you're working with them and you're helping them get from the learning zone to that growth zone, because really the growth zone is where you learn what you didn't know you knew. Right? You don't know what you don't know. The growth zone is when you learn what you didn't know, right? That you didn't know. Okay, now, why are most people, or not most, why are some people successful while others are not, while they struggle? It's very simple. Everyone, when they're breaking out of their comfort zone, they get into that fear zone. Here's the difference. The successful ones keep going. Simple as that. Okay, the people who are successful, if you're learning a new skill, I had a back and forth with a gentleman on LinkedIn, and essentially what it came down to was he wanted to stay the same. He's like, listen, you know what? I like speaking, I like coaching, and I do too. I like speaking, I like coaching, and essentially what he said was, I don't want to learn any new skills in order to be able to get more speaking or coaching, clients or anything like that. I want to be able to have other people do that for me, but I don't want to pay them. I want to pay them on a performance basis because that's what I think I should be able to do. And we were talking a little bit back and forth about this, and essentially what it comes down to is he wants to stay the same in his comfort zone while hoping that everybody else changes. Successful people don't do that, do they? Successful people shoot right through that fear zone, don't they? They come out of their comfort zone, they're like, you know what? I want to get more clients, or you know what? I want to start doing more speaking, or you know what? I want to get paid to speak more. So I'm going to pop out, oh my goodness, I'm not sure. Let's say getting paid to speak. I'm not sure what my website should look like. I'm not sure what should happen here. What should I be saying? My topic, how much should I charge? I have no idea, okay? Less successful people turn right around and go right back to their comfort zone. They're like, oh, I don't know, let me go over there. Successful people keep going despite their fear. Why are some people more successful while others struggle? Big question. Simple answer. One simple answer is the former, the success people, once they get through that comfort zone, they keep shooting. The latter, the unsuccessful people, they turn around. And you see this all the time. And I don't know if you guys see this when you're coaching people. I know we have a lot of coaches listening, is when someone's getting ready to make a change, right off, they're getting ready to make a change. They hire you, they're working with you to make a change. And then they turn around and say, oh, something just came into my life and I have to go back, right? And it's a great excuse. My girlfriend just had that happen just now. She's actually in the other room. Just happened. Signed on a client. Person's like, oh, something came out of the blue. I got to turn around. Successful people don't turn around. They keep going. They say, I'll do this and that, but they don't turn around. All right. So as you kind of move forward in the weeks and months ahead, ask yourself, what is it that you're looking to do? Ask yourself, how do I respond for getting out of my comfort zone? And ask yourself, listen, not am I going to be fearful? Not am I going to have some anxiety? Not, oh my goodness, this doesn't feel comfortable for me. Of course it's not comfortable. It's out of your comfort zone. The question is, are you going to keep powering through to get to that learning stage, or are you going to turn right back around and sit down in comfort zone island, right, and get all, snuggly and soft? Our dog, he loves that little blanket, right? They get all soft and they snuggle and he grabs it and he wraps it around him. Difference is my dog doesn't have to pay the mortgage. You just might. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's something that you can see yourself using. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.